We're here. We are at Gridlife. Well, we're not at Gridlife just yet. So this line right here, this is probably a 2-hour line. It goes for almost like a mile. Right now, 11:07 current time. Yeah, 11:07 current time. I probably won't get into like 1 p.m. with this line. It is insane. That's what I get from not coming in really early. So as soon as we get in, we'll start getting some footage. I should be meeting my buddy Nico there, and hopefully, I believe it's Cal. I don't want to mispronounce that. Maybe get some rides in their cars on the track during the high performance driving. What does that HPD stand for? Whatever. So right now, I'm just enjoying my time in my car in this ginormous line.
Alright, so that's footage of the track. Now we're gonna go ahead and head out in my buddy's car, Nico, in his Focus RS. Gonna go on the track, see what's up. Day 2. It is wet out. Yeah, it's really wet out. It's been going on and off. I've already been out there to get some footage. Right when I got here, it slowed down, so that's when I decided to do the gimbal. Let's say that didn't last for that long. So due to that, it's going to be very hard for today, for Day 2, to get a lot of footage, but I'll see what I can do. Hopefully I can get another. They are still doing track times and everything. None of that is holding them back. They have the HPD going on, and also the time attack and the drifting, so the water is not affecting that, but it is affecting if you have gear that's not water resistant or waterproof or any kind of water guard for the gear. So for me, it's going to be a little rough. There is a lot of people here still, a lot of cars. Let's see if I can get some more footage. Oh, by the way, yesterday, so we did 2.5 laps in my buddy Nico's car. The problem is the oil temp is rising. The car temp is perfectly fine. The actual engine temperature is fine, but the oil temperature is, or the coolant temperature should I say, is fine. The oil temperature is actually not. It kept rising to about 242, and then it would hit limp mode. So we're seeing, he is here today. We're seeing if maybe the lower degree weather plus the rain might actually help him run more laps. Obviously he's not going to be able to push the car as hard due to it being wet. The track is really wet, so you have to be paying attention out there. So he won't be able to push it as much, but we'll see if that still prevents him from actually running more laps than what he was doing yesterday. He did upgrade the turbo, and that's why we think the heat all of a sudden is raising, because last year the only thing he had on it was exhaust and intake, and that didn't do anything. So all right, enough chit-chatting. Let's get some more footage.
To the text message update 90975, text the word Gridlife, all caps. And the Google Doc schedule on the main page.
Some crazy cars here. So I just started walking around the track where I wasn't at. This RX-7 is insane. Make sure to check out the Instagram page, because I have a few pictures of this that I'm going to put up. Yeah, ridiculous. Might be crazy with the fins, but obviously for racing, for downforce and everything, but I mean, I think it just looks sick for the fact that it's a race setup car. Even with the fins, I think it just looks on point. This thing's clean. I'm a huge fan of these M3s. Love it. That S15 is sick. clean too. Here's a race car. That's insane. I wonder how that is to drive. Hell yeah, a tracked 350, GT 350. I love the way these things look and sound. I don't care what anybody says, I love Mustangs, especially this design. Performante out on the track doing some time attack. I believe he won his last tollgate battle. I'm not 100% certain, but I think he did. That's pretty cool to see this thing among all the other cars. Here's another car that's just hiding in the back. That is a nice S2000 setup right there. Definitely a track setup.
Day 3 is here, and it's no nicer outside. It's actually probably worse. It's supposed to rain all day. It's drizzling right now. It's not coming down hard, but it was a little bit ago. But they're still out on the track. We're going to get some footage, hopefully get in at least one more car and see what's going on. Looks like it's going to be a lot slower day today. There's definitely nobody here. So let's see what happens.
end up like that 350. Yeah. And that's it. Back at the house. That was a good weekend. That was fun. The only thing that would have made it better is me being out on the track in the 240. You know, to be honest, even in the Honda. I would have done it even in the Honda Accord. But I'm back. Had a great weekend. Enjoyed it. Cannot wait for the next one. The next one's in Joliet. I am going to that. Unfortunately, I believe they're out of tickets for the actual HPDE stuff, so won't be able to do that. But I am going to do the HPDE they're doing at Blackhawk in the Honda, because the 240 is nowhere near finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Tell me why. That's it. That's it. I had a lot of fun. See you in the next one.